Hi guys, it's Sophie. So today I'm just filming a currently reading video and having a bit of a chat with you guys really. Like not really a life update, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just a little bit about Around the World, a little bit about what is going on. I think I'm probably going to title this video Around the World Hiatus, so that gives some sense, but I'm going to tell you what I'm reading first and then we'll have a chat. So I am partway through two books for Around the World, the first of which is A Lullaby for No Man's Wolf by Xenia Popovich, which is a really intriguing novel actually about this orphanage in which children are sort of dropped sometimes just because their parents can't really be bothered with them anymore, and they very much accept their fate to some extent. They know that they're going to be in the home forever and then they're going to go on to work at the factory, and they are all kind of this very insular little group just because they know this is kind of their whole lives, they're going to stay with these people forever, and we follow a main character who is a very gifted pianist, and it's kind of a little bit of a love story about her and about her sort of relationship with lots of other people around her. And yeah, I am actually really enjoying it. It's on my phone rather than on a book, which means that I have to like make myself remember to read it. I'm not very good with like e-readers, so yeah, that's a bit of a faff, but we'll cope. And the next one I have is The Ministry of Pain by Dubraka Jurevskik, she says. This one is another one that I'm actually really enjoying. It is set in Holland, and it's around a sort of foreign languages school, which has become this kind of conclave for people who are from what was Yugoslavia, who are kind of coming together to remember their shared history. I think it is a book that shows displacement really nicely, and there's a real sense of home and of place despite the fact that it's obviously set in a country other than the ones that they're speaking about. The book itself is very battered, which is a little bit of a pain. I'm not really a fan of books that like bend where they shouldn't, but I am enjoying it, and as you can see I'm like, what's that, maybe a quarter of the way in. And the next one I've barely started, like maybe like 20 pages, and that one is The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, and yeah, this one isn't going towards Around the World, so this kind of explains a little bit about the hiatus, but I am looking forward to this one. I've been told by a lot of people I'll really enjoy it, and yeah, it's just one of those books I've heard a lot about, and whenever I've heard people talk about it, I've been like, I probably would like it, but I've never picked it up. So yes, I'm really hoping I do enjoy it. And then the last one I have is one that like I just needed for my brain, and that is The Brim of the System by David Foster Wallace. I just needed some David Foster Wallace in my life. He's become this like real calming voice that I can return to, and I haven't read Brim of the System yet. I know that there's a couple of people who are doing a read along of this book at the moment, so if anyone else wants to jump in on any David Foster Wallace and just, you know, wax lyrical about him, I'm always up for that. So a little bit about this hiatus. I am taking a short break from Around the World, or at least the intensity of Around the World, and it's nothing to do with the challenge or the books or my enjoyment of it or anything. It's literally that my life is doing some things right now that I wasn't expecting for it to do at the moment, and it's wonderful and lovely, and I want to spend my time enjoying that. So I'm not stopping it, I'm still definitely going to be doing it, I'm just really easing back on myself and not putting pressure on it, because it's a lot of reading, and just at the minute I want to just experience other stuff as well. I'm sure you guys are going to be absolutely fine with that. You're always so supportive with stuff like this, and I'm definitely going to be getting back to it, but I'm just going to be picking up a few other bits and bobs in between, and probably just reading less overall for a little bit of time, just when my head's in a bit of a pickle. It's a good pickle, not a bad pickle, which is really refreshing. As you guys know, I had a really shitty 12 months. So yeah, I hope that that sort of helps a little bit. I am still going to be on social media, I'm still going to be tweeting and Instagram and stuff about Around the World if you are interested in following me there, but I probably won't be filming maybe even as many videos just over the next few weeks, just because I'm probably not going to be reading as much as I normally would do. I may well still do hauls and stuff and just chat, but just so you're aware that there may be less videos, maybe like one a week rather than 2 a week, just for the next month or so. But yes, thank you all ever so much for being kind. I know you're going to be kind in the comments down below, you always are, and I will chat to you guys soon. I'll chat to you guys soon, I'm not going to say when, I don't know what I'm going to film about, so I'll just say soon. Bye.